In Brooklyn tonight, an elderly Holocaust survivor is once again fighting for a better life. His family says the 81-year-old man who has Parkinson's disease was turned down by a co-op board because of his physical disabilities. Kathy Hobbs is standing by live for us in Midwood, Brooklyn with details. Kathy.
Connie, in less than a week after the family of that 81-year-old man was rejected, ironically, a member of the co-op board here bought the exact same apartment for himself. The family not only finding this suspicious, but claimed that the reason why they were denied is because of discrimination. The family of 81-year-old Chaim Indig says their loved one is like a prisoner in his own home.
He's unable to speak at all. He communicates with us by raising his hand if it's yes or no.
Stricken with Parkinson's disease for years, Chaim needs around-the-clock care. These steps in front of the Borough Park, Brooklyn apartment building where he lives with his wife, impossible to navigate in a wheelchair. One of the main reasons why his daughter Chevy Sininsky and her husband Gary decided to purchase a two-bedroom, 8th-floor apartment with a terrace in this co-op building in Midwood, an ADA-accessible place for Chaim Indig, who lost his brothers and sisters in the Holocaust and survived Auschwitz, to live the rest of his life in comfort.
This was the only place that had everything we wanted.
Only one day after their co-op board interview, she and her husband learned they'd been rejected. They've filed suit. Their attorney feels it's a clear case of discrimination, especially after residents spoke negatively about the co-op board.
Because they say it's a ruckus and they slow down the elevators and they just don't look good. And we heard that from more than one person today and since we started this case. So we've learned that this is a building. These board of directors are trying to stop disabled people from moving in. That is illegal in New York, and it should be stopped, and we're going to make sure it is stopped.
I feel my heart is breaking into pieces every time I look at him. I felt that this was something I was going to give him for the end of his life. But at the same time, I'm feeling hopeful that it will happen.
On Friday, the family of 81-year-old Chaim Indig will go to court in order to try to prevent the sale of the apartment. Their goal to be able to purchase the apartment and also recover damages. And we're live in Midwood tonight. I'm Kathy Hobbs for the WB11 News.